1, 2, 3, 4. Evet, hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. YouTube'da kaldığımız bölümden devam edeceğiz inşallah. Demin bir canlı yayın girişimimiz oldu ancak ses problemi olmuş. O yüzden kusura bakmayın. Hemen devam ediyoruz.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Thomas Angelo
Frank told
efendim.
me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
And what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's
I'm
girls
Tony.
hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message.
Evet arkadaşlar
You
tekrar
can't
hoş
rough up
geldiniz.
hardworking Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black
Biraz
eye.
geriden aldım. YouTube'da diğer kalan kısmı var arkadaşlar. Bu da YouTube'a gelecek. Haberiniz olsun. YouTube'da izlerken de beğenmeyi, yorum yazmayı unutmayalım lütfen.
We'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here. So tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Evet, sakin ol ve etrafına dikkat et diyor.
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby.
Altlar. Bol gazete. Ne diyor? Alkolün üretimi ve satışı yasa dışı kalacak. Başkan Herbert Hoover bugün toplanan basına yaptığı açıklamada yasaklamanın asil deneyiminin yürürlükte kalacağını yineledi. Demokrat eleştirilere cevap vermeyi zorlandı. Hoover ayrıca yolsuzluğu ve kaçakçılığı önlemek için daha verimli, daha iyi finanse edilen bir yasaklar yok sözü verdi. Alkol yasağı var efendim. O dönem Amerika'sı, 1930 Amerika'sında.
Boss says you're not ready to come out on collections. What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo.
Giallo.
Not gonna give a good answer.
Il tassista, ricordi?
Sì. Sì.
Hadi bakalım. Benim ses sorunu oldu arkadaşlar. Baştan başlamıştık ama.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well heeled for when there's trouble.
Don's grateful for your business.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north.
If the Don wants to do this again,
be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly.
Merhaba, çakal.
Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick.
Beyzbol,
Oh!
klasik.
Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
This. Aldım. Kolay gelsin.
Come back and see me
Hadi
later if the
bakalım.
boys don't scare you away.
Ralphie's
fix
in the
you with a
garage.
gat.
He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Yavaş git biraz. Biraz yavaş. Biz yapacak adama.
Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Ha, toparlıyorsun burada sanırım ki şey var diyor, sakat var diyor.
Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to
Tam
meet you.
yancılar. İnsan
Like I
gördü
said,
var.
Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You
Hadi
drive.
bakalım. Aa, gene biz sürüyoruz.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Evet arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Demin bir ses sorunu oldu, o yüzden bir sonuç elde edemedik. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Biraz geriden aldım.
I don't know what
Birinci
Ralph's
kısım zaten
trying to pull,
YouTube'da
giving
var.
us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Yep. New
Ay,
supplier.
İnşallah polis bir
You
şey
guys
yapar
deal in
demez.
broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle?
atlattık.
Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big
Abi,
drinker.
trafik ışığı falan
I used to tip back
yoksullarda.
bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Yavaş araba.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food.
İşlerden
best
söz ediyoruz
skirt.
arkadaşlar. Zaten
Some
Türkçe
way to live.
okuyabilirsiniz.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Bakma gidiyoruz. Hadi bak. Kolay gelsin. birkaç tane konservatuvar arabasını parçalayacağım. Sonra arabamızı yaptığı şeyi öğreteceğiz.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
Tamam.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always
Polis
some
yapmışız,
give
takmayalım.
and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
Mesajımızı verelim.
If you get shot,
Hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Takip edip beğenebilirsiniz.
Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one
Game
sees our
Pass'te şu anda
hands.
ücretsiz arkadaşlar bu
No one
oyun.
tries to pop 'em.
Game Pass'iniz varsa oynayabilirsiniz arkadaşlar.
Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting.
Boston,
My
my
best
guys in
thing.
the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
Ah, he's good for it. No one's gonna come mess with us.
Just like that.
Evet.
Got it. So let's get to these cars. Take it back. Motor really got you pissed, huh? Who's driving that again? Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car!
Knock him down, Tom!
You got some kind of death wish?
Just like that. You got it.
Oh, this
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork.
Gidelim.
Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles
smash
and
the
gunfire
window
in North
and we can
Park.
take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the
Old
wrong
ways
Benim.
are the best ways. Straight through the
Alarma
gate. We
geçti.
gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's
Don't let him get away! Come back,
Yeah.
you bastards!
been seen.
I'm reloading. Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real
Anahtardan
fast
uzak
and getting
duracağız.
clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Bak.
Stop right where you are!
Abi canımız azaldı.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. We're almost in the clear. Almost.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and
We're
return
good.
patrols.
Let's head back
Evet.
and see the boss. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Tamam, polisten kurtulduk.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Çünkü İtalya'ya
Taking
gidiyoruz.
out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have...
Jeez, watch the road!
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more... connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Ya, polis bizi aramıyor artık.
You walk like a daisy, you know that?
Well, what happened to
Evet.
the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
Ben de
Spoiler.
ikincisi gibi.
This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never
Evet.
killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able
Çok
to
güzel bir ders
think
verdik.
for weeks. That's the difference between me and
Hadi
Morello.
bakalım.
I'm a businessman. I do everything with this.
Abi benim kafam ondan daha iyi çalışıyor diyor. O
It's what's good for
öfkeyle
the business
bir şey
and
yapamıyor.
my boys. But Morella, he's a hothead. And all that anger.
Evet
burns
Kick
out the
hoş
brain.
geldin. Twitch
And when
hoş
he gets
geldin.
mad, he gets stupid.
Şu anda iki
Got
kanalında
nothing like that to
yayındayız
worry about with
arkadaşlar.
Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar.
Büyüyen bir iş var.
Maybe run some
Senin gibi
errands,
adamlara da
make sure
ihtiyaç
the bills
var.
get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good.
İş teklif etti.
Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises.
Yok.
There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy.
O
Second,
kelimeleri
we don't deal
kullanmıyoruz.
in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants.
Uyuşturucu bağımlısı ve uyuşturucu
Stay out
istemiyoruz.
of trouble with the
Kötü bir
cops.
şey biliyorsunuz.
We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Evet Bay Siliari.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy.
Ne isteyeceksin?
I don't keep Paulie and Sam
Paula ve
around
Sam
just because they're
sırf
strong.
güçleri için burada değiller.
A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than
Bunun
these
için tutmuyorum burada diyor.
two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart.
Dışarıda bu ikisinden daha
You're
büyük
an
ve
artist with the numbers.
serseriler var.
All these guys in this room,
Bu da para
they're here
konusunda
because they have the only
zeki,
thing that matters to me.
sanatçı kadar
The
ulaşmış.
only thing that should matter to any of
Buradaki
us.
tüm adamlar
You
buradaki
know what that is, Tommy?
çünkü neden duruyor biliyor musun?
They're loyal.
Sadıklar.
That's right.
Evet. Sadakat.
You stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Lüks hayatın bir olacak ama diyor güveni kötüye kullanırsan
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
aileye hoş geldin. Evet arkadaşlar. Mafya'ya katıldık.
Excellent. Now I'm starving.
Hadi bir
Luigi,
şeyler yiyelim.
let's eat.
Welcome.
Hoş geldin diyorlar. Evet.
A
Bu
barman
gıcık ya.
Luigi. He's not much of a
Bu
cook.
biraz daha aklı
But
başında
his
olan
daughter
birisi.
Sarah, Maron.
Bizi kabul etti aileye. Bölüm tamamlandı. Montov Partisi. Sıradan
Those
rutin.
first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages.
Sakin
The guys
geçiriyorduk.
busted balls and told stories
Günler.
from the old country.
Kasaları
Mostly
taşıdım
we
ve
just waited.
mesajlar
I got to
gönderdim.
thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
Ha, o kadar da kötü değildi.
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
real gas in your tank.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
Şapkamız falan değişmiş.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you.
Müşterinin değerli bir hizmet sunduğumuzun farkında olsun diyor. Gerekli olmayan yerde şiddet kullanmayın.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Gonna break this losing streak today.
Bir şeyler almamız gerekiyor.
Hey, just the guy.
Adamım benim, hoş geldin diyor.
And I thought of you.
Anca dedim size.
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something.
Başladığında bir şeyden arkasına
Thanks,
saklandı.
Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Evet. Teşekkürler. Şurada bir şeyler alabilir miyim acaba?
Hey, when you burn powder out there, need more lead, more guns. Come see Uncle Vin. You know where I'll be.
Bir ihtiyacın olursa beni görmeye gel diyor. Arabaya binelim.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And
Temizle.
learn.
Öyle.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Hadi biz deneyelim
Come
diyor.
on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Hadi bakalım. Araç toplamaya. Eyvah.
Usually when we do the rounds, we don't wreck every car on the road. It's a rule we have.
Tamam tamam. Kusura bakma. Fren tutmadı. Işıkları kapattım, kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar. Telif sorunu nedeniyle. Ha neydi?
Okay, this is it.
İşaretli yere park ediyoruz.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Hadi bakalım.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's
Merhaba.
little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here
Tamam,
where we
alırım
can
ben.
see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? You gonna take all
Where's the
day,
money?
Tommy?
Perrone,
We got places we need to be.
non ci succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui. Lasciateci in
Oh.
pace.
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Hadi. Aç kapıyı. Aç.
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problem. Hey, Ralphie, I said, Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Çok fena araba kullanıyorlar.
Lancers losing Empire Bay. Again. What a surprise.
Abi adam çinecektik ya.
Hello? Yes, we need help right away. Collision in Chinatown. Officers
We
requested.
got some heat, Tom.
Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys.
Teslim oluyoruz, tamam. Gel cezamızı kes.
Okay, arrest the guy.
You're under arrest. Stand still.
Make those cuffs tight.
Unemployment rises again. No end for slump in sight.
People like you never learn.
Tekrar başlayacağız. Yaya yolu atlamasaydı var ya.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. Usually, when we do it, we keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need
Biraz
reminded
çarptık.
too.
Unemployment rises again. No end for slump in sight.
Town'a geldik, Çin mahallesine.
Drive safe, Tom. Polly's real delicate. This is it.
This Swedish shop makes noodles back and sells it at the club. It's made from wood.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Tamam, hadi bakalım.
If I want to smoke, I'll smoke. If I want to drink, I'll drink.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Eyvah eyvah eyvah.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting
fena
a squeeze
kırık
on his
döktü.
tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Hey, elbow guy, drop it.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's
Bile
guy's
gidiyoruz.
money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys
Şey,
scrubbing
çıkacağız
their own
herhalde.
blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. What kind of not hard?
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
Doğru, bizde alay ediyorlar.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Ve gidiyor o. Trafik olmayınca güzel.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Ve uzakmış bu otel ya.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Sigara içilmez. Ama biz içeriz abi. Hold on.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Phil. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait.
Seni getir diyor, ona bilgi almak istiyorlar
Get
diyor.
Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Var mı burada?
shoot! Take him out!